Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight being Thursday night. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books that I've selected from random and I end on a key issue. Don't know if you can tell, but it's very hot here in Melbourne, and I was out in the sun earlier this afternoon. Whew, it's a hot day. So I'm kind of going to burn through these books, especially with this key issue. I don't know why I just said that. It is a hot day. Bear with me. Okay, so I was going through this box here and then a box behind me, and I found these, and I had this other one over here. They were just everywhere. The first one I want to show off is What If issue 97. It's What If starring the Black Knight, and the Black Knight is going up against Doctor Doom. Now, this is Leonardo Manco on art. I am a huge Leonardo Manco fan. His art style is gritty and fun and dark, and he would be perfect for like Conan the Barbarian. I don't know what he's doing these days though, but yeah. Um, I wouldn't mind taking this home and reading it, to be honest. And I saw this, and you know, I was thinking, they were going to have the Dark Knight, not the Dark Knight. They were going to have the Black Knight in the MCU. He's in the Eternals movie, kind of, and now they're going to have Doctor Doom. Are they going to have Doctor Doom going up against the Black Knight? And will this book become something? You know, I was thinking about this earlier today. Marvel spec. What's happening with Marvel spec? Because you used to see all these YouTube channels saying this is the book to get, this is the book to get. And I mean, Comic Collector Geek, he just put up a question and answer video, and he was talking about the Dazzler spec. You heard this the spec for the first appearance of Dazzler, and she's going to be in Deadpool 3, and everyone was banging on about it. It's dropped off now, and you don't hear much spec these days. And I just wonder, is it because everyone's kind of waiting to see what's happening with the MCU leading into next year with the Fantastic Four? Can the MCU get their footing right, and can we kind of get back on track where these spec books are fun again, the movies are fun again, people are enjoying it, and it's more of a household family affair. So the long way where I'm getting at is that no one's really talking about spec these days, and maybe that's a good thing. But yeah, so that's What If issue 97. I should have brought some water here because again, hot. Okay, all right. The next one I want to show off is the Punisher Warzone issue 36, and I wanted to show this off purely for the Joe Kubert cover. I don't know if he did the interiors. I know he did a few. Sorry, I know he did a few issues of the Punisher, and I love the clean, classic style of Joe Kubert. I've been reading a lot of Tarzans, DC Tarzans that Joe was heavily involved in at the time, and wow, it just like in terms of storytelling, in terms of art style, it can't be beat. And Joe, he cannot be beat. He is the master at this game. Um, do I take it home? No. I would like to, but there's plenty of books at home to read. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. So Punisher Warzone issue 36. Now the next one, this was going to be the key issue for this video, purely for the cover, but I've opted for another book. So we have Avengers issue 397, and it really is just a cover, a cover by. I remember seeing this solicited when it first came out, and I was intrigued. There was something about this cover that kind of grabbed me. But I could never find it until recently when I made the purchase. I read it. It was a book in the 90s, so it was a typical 90s book in terms of art style, in terms of story style. But I love this cover, and yeah, there's something that grabs me about this cover. Yeah, I think it could be the guns, or it just could be yeah, the use of the bow and arrow. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's Avengers issue 397. But the key issue. Now, I inadvertently took this in my car down to the soccer practice. My son had soccer practice, so I had a ton of books that I wanted to read, and this was at the end, and I realized I have read this already, and it's all sticky taped up. I don't want to take it out and read it again, even though it would be a good read. It is Howard the Duck, issue 15. It's the first appearance of Dr. Bong. Here he is here. I loved Dr. Bong when I was, excuse me, when I was growing up. I just thought, visually he was incredible. And yeah, I understand, the references, the 70s references. I showed my teenage son this character, and he got a bit of a chuckle out of it. He's 16 years old, his friends are starting to, get into that kind of, mentality. And yeah, he's like, oh, Dr. Bong, okay, Dr. Bong. Just a bit of silly 70s fun. But I also love that yeah, he could be in the realm of like Doctor Doom level threat, because he's that powerful. But his whole thing is centered around Beverly Schweitzer and his misplaced love for Beverly. He doesn't care about taking over the world, which he could easily do. He just wants to spend some time with Beverly, and Howard the Duck is like, nah. Yeah. Okay, so that's the key issue for this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. As always, I do appreciate it. I've got over 600 subscribers now, 661 I think I saw this morning, so that's absolutely incredible for me. I never thought I'd get that far, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to do a whole lot of regular videos in this weekend, and I'm going to film them all and then bring them to you, so hopefully you enjoy what I'm bringing. Please let me know what you think though, and I'll catch you next one. Bye guys.